we have some interesting developments on the Bitcoin chart. We have officially broken this channel. So what does that mean? Are we going to just keep on falling? Or are we going to go on a short-term downtrend? Who knows? All we can do is keep tracking the charts day by day. As we get more data, we can draw more trend lines. So quickly zooming out, we're still in this uptrend. So still a good time to be in the market. But yeah, shorter term, we have got to assess what's happening here. And what I simply do here is I will draw a resistance trend line. And we could draw, I normally just copy and paste this. We could tentatively draw something like that as well to see, what happens. It could be end up being here. It could be around here. It could be a nice thin one like this channel was. But this is what I'm tracking. And what I really want to see happen is I'd love it if Bitcoin just broke out of it and continued up. And then what would that would mean then? That would mean that really this channel is more like that. But we're going to take it step by step. So what could happen is, it could just break out and continue to go up, or it could just bounce in between here and then go up. And so again, we just got to take it step by step. I'm still bullish. On my indicator, the red line is still above the green line, so that's a good thing. That means you want to be in the market. But yeah, on the short term, we have had a bit of a fall, and that's expected. I said when the price was around about here, I said, look, whenever we have like a big jump like this, there is normally a bit of a pullback. So this is normal. No need to panic. Looking at the other charts, everything would have had a bit of a tumble because, unfortunately, the way the markets work, when Bitcoin falls, everything else falls. Bitcoin dominance, this is good, actually, because I was looking at this rising compression. And normally when you have any kind of trend line, normally it is retested before coming back down. And you can see, zooming in, we did break this. We are retesting it. So I'm hoping this continues to fall. Or, this is just playing out longer. So yeah, this is good, people. No need to panic. The total charts are still looking good. Retraces are normal. And yeah, the alt's looking good as well. One chart that I think has surprised everyone is this one, BNB. Like I don't know. I do know of this coin, of course, but in terms of fundamentals, why it's still pumping, who knows? Maybe obviously the people in Binance have got very deep pockets. Maybe they're just propping this thing up and pumping this thing up. But yeah, this has really surprised everyone because, man, like even during this whole like downtrend, it didn't really go down that much. It went from like 700 to 500, and yeah, really, this has probably been one of the best performing coins of this run. Very surprising. Tau is the one I've got my eye on. We've come back under this trend line. So yeah, we do want to see this break and hold and go up, and yeah, eventually zoom off to the higher levels that I'm looking at. But anyway, if you want to join my Telegram group, you can. I'm going to start posting on there more often. And yeah, leave a comment if there's any charts that you want me to look at.